Right, we're back. Back at work. Just gonna be experimenting a little bit. New racks in Ableton Live. I made multiple racks, but most of the racks that I made were a lead rack, bass rack, drum rack. But now I want to make a rack which has multiple elements, so I can just switch the sound on one melody. For example, I play one melody and then you hear bass and chords and, you know, yeah, I'm excited. Let's go. I mean, like, it's a new day, new dawn. Right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna check for an instrument that we can use. I think maybe a sampler is good, because in the sampler you have the zones and you can switch sounds. So let me just go to my one shots, see what I got over here. I got some basses, plugs, synths. Everything needs to be in C, because it's very important to have everything in C so that I can actually play some things that are actually matching the keys, right? So I'm going for some Maru one shots. Shout out to Maru, by the way. Alright, I'm actually gonna use all of these, so let me just go here, select all the basses, put them there, all the keys, add them in as well. Alright, then we have the leads, pads, and the synths. So now what we have is, normally I use a selector and then I would do it like this. So I would select them all and go distribute ranges equally, and then I can select. So I got, but I'm not gonna do that, so I'm gonna do undo, and I'm doing it on velocity this time. So I'm gonna do distribute ranges equally. And now every time I play it softer, got a different sound. That's actually what I wanted. So now I got, wow, this is insane. So actually I can just, like, for example, we're just gonna try it out, right? Just gonna record something. Holy shit. Yo, this is insane. This is insane. Already it's getting insane, right? Right, this is working. Maybe add a saturation. Right, so now we have that, right? We got this rolling. Cool. Let's go. Yeah, we can make some really creative things with this. So let's try something else. And then I'm just gonna group the saturation and the synth. So we can do like group this one, and then we can do some knobs over here. So for example, the drive and the output, I'm gonna go map that to macro 1 and this one to macro 2, so I can just do it on there. I'm gonna do this one to the first one, so I can turn the filter on and off. filter on slash off. Put that one on a greenish color, and the frequency I can put also on the second one, and I just do frequency and also a green color. Right, so we know that these are together, right? So what I can do now is just close this one so that we always have this. I can also make variations, so I'm gonna save this one as the main, and then I can randomize this and make this one distorted. All right, so now I can just switch between those. Pretty basic stuff, but actually pretty handy. So I mean, we can use this, right? I'm gonna save this one and use this as a creative rack. So what you can also do, of course, is like for now, for example, I got some chords that I made, and then what I did something with velocity, but I just made it in a curve so that like it just gradually changes sounds. So it starts off like this. See, and it just changes the sound. So yeah, we can make some crazy stuff with this thing. Hope you enjoy this video, learn something from it, and until next time, see you. Peace.